Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture of AutoCAD. In this lecture, we will discuss about the development of a square pyramid when there is an external section plane will cut the square pyramid through the axis, or you can say an auxiliary plane is cutting the axis of the square pyramid. So in the previous lecture, we have already discussed about the development of square pyramid, how to draw it. So in this lecture we will see when there is external plane is there and that is cutting the vertical plane and inclined 45 degree to HP. So the question given here, a square pyramid given here in which the base side is 40 mm, axis is 60 mm, resting on its base on the HP. So here you can see this sample is given. So let's suppose this is the vertical plane is there. Let me draw it through this. It should not be drawn through that actually, and you can draw up to this only, and this is our horizontal plane. Okay, so now this square pyramid is resting on the HP. So this is our HP. So that means the axis of the square pyramid is perpendicular to horizontal plane. And second portion what is given, it is cut by a section plane perpendicular to the vertical plane. So another section plane is there. I have drawn in the line way, but there is a section plane is there which cut the object and perpendicular to vertical plane and inclined 45 degree to HP. Now it is in perpendicular to this one and parallel to this one. Now I will take this one as a inclination. This plane as a inclination to the axis of this. So this is 45 degree to horizontal plane. Okay, and perpendicular to vertical plane. Bisecting the axis, draw the development of its lateral surface. So here first we need to draw the front view and top view of the object. So first step, we need to identify that from which side we can see the true shape of the object. So that will be visible from the top view. From the top view we can see the true shape of the object, means that is the square will be visible from the top view. Then from that we will project the front view. Okay, front view will be a triangle. Then after that we will draw the development of that. So let's start in the AutoCAD. So here I will go for the page setup, MB setup, and paper space no, metric type M, and scale factor 1, width is 420 and 297 the height. Now I will select this line, reference line, and let me take a line here, and we have to draw the top view. Top view is the square. So let's go for the polygon. Enter number of sides 4 and select specify the center point of polygon or edge. We'll select the edge and select this one and enter the side of a square, and from this we need to draw the front view. So we know that front view will be a triangle, and this diagonal point also we can mark it here, and from here we can draw 60 axis side, and each side also we need to draw, and this side 40. Okay, and from here we can join this, and from here we can join, and one more joining point we can join in the side. Okay, so this is all about the front view and top view of the object, and these things we can highlight it also, and we can change the color, and here we can increase the thickness of that object. Okay, so this is the basic first stage, we can say basic method of to draw the development. At the first stage we need to draw the front view and top view of the object. Next we need to give a text of that. So let's give the text for all these things points. So here I'll give the reference line XY, and this text we can mark it ABCD point, that base 1, because it is top view, so we need to mark it only ABCD, and this is the O point. So similarly here it will be front view A dash comma B dash, and this is our C dash comma D dash. Okay, and here it is O dash point. I can take it. Now mostly we have completed. Now second question given, second point given, it is like it is cut by a section plane perpendicular to VP and inclined 45 degree to HP. So another one section plane is there that should be cut the square pyramid through the axis, and bisecting the axis. Bisecting the axis means we need to divide the axis through the midpoint. So let me draw one line here, and this one I'll just keep it on the midpoint of this. Okay, and this line I have to rotate through this point with an angle of 45 degree. Okay, now I have bisected the axis with an angle of 45 degree. So if you want to check the angle, also you can check it whether it is 45 degree or not. Okay, so it is correct. And other dimension also you can mark it now. When you started a dimensioning, you can mark the other dimensions also. Let give the base of this object, and what is the height of this. So height also you can mark it here. And if you want to measure the aligned dimension of this, also you can mark it. You can measure this one. Yeah, 63 point something is coming. This is coming in different way. So we'll change our dimension style. We'll go for dim style, enter, and modify. Now here decimal is there, 0 you select, and here this comma is there, go for period. Okay, it set current, close it. Okay, and now this is first stage we have completed. The next step is we need to draw the development of this. Okay, so to draw this development of this, we are having two different ways to draw. So first what I'll do, we can just draw a line here, and from here we can draw the circle. So before that, let me draw this one as a cutting line. So I'll go for this one, load line type, and here we'll go for this iso long dash line, dash dot line, we'll select it. Okay, so let's select this one again, just change it, dash dot line, and this one we can give we can increase the thickness also, and you can change the color of this. No, we'll keep it as usual, later we'll change it. Okay, this thickness, keep it like this. Now actually these things will just deselect this. That means we want to change. Now I'll change this normal by layer, and I'll go for normal. Yeah, now we can change this, because which portion only cut portion is there, that portion only need to be highlighted. So what I'll do, I'll select this one, I'll just go one by one. Okay, and now this one also I can change it. Okay, so this is the method is there. Now next step is we have to select the circle of one circle, and otherwise you measure this slant length and draw one circle here. Same method is there. You'll go, otherwise you'll go this way and select this circle, take the circle to a little bit far away from that and draw it here, and draw another one circle based on the edge of the square. Now this circle need to be shifted from this point to any one of the point in the, you can say you can take it from here, or you can take it from any of the position, you can keep it here. Okay, now this one we can give the point, you can type a point here, first point, and second point is this one. Now similarly we just move the circle from one point to another point, then we'll get another one point here, just mark it point. Okay, and just shift the circle, again mark the point. So 1 2 3, another one, total 4 sides are there, so we'll do 4 sides, and one more point. Yeah, mark it. Now we need to join all these lines. Select the line, and we can start from here, just to join all these points. Okay, it will be yeah, and one more is there. This is the line. Yeah, so till now we have completed the development of a square pyramid, but the next step is there, the cut plane through the axis. That development need to be drawn. So for that, what I'll do, I'll just draw a line which is known as our horizontal projectile lines. So just draw up to here, and one more here, two cutting portions are there, because this is the axis line. This is the, you can say, that axis line of this object, and these two portions are cut because it is a square pyramid. So two sides, this is one side, this is another side. Okay, two sides are there, one side two portions are there, A B point in the same and C D point are in the same. So here you can get it both the cut portion. So this one we can trim it, and this circle what I'll do, just again shift to here, and based on this just mark the point PO. So here it is first point, again AB point, this is AB point, and again it will be back, last point will come here. So again just shift the circle from this point to AB point to CD point. Okay, now CD point, where this 2 point will be CD point, nearby point will be there. So give the point here and one more point here. Okay, now this circle is not required for us. Okay, we can delete this. Here we can see, okay, before going to join this, let me give the text again for us. So here it is, you can give in the capital way. So O point, and this is, let's start from the A point here. A dash point is given here, A point, and next B dash point, so B point here, and next is C dash point, and this is D. Again it will be closed at the A point, so A point is here. Now you can see O dash to, okay, this point also need to be marked. So again what I'll do, I'll just copy this and here I'll keep it, here one point and here one point. So this one we can mark it P point, and this one we can change it to Q point, and here similar way we have to give the point here. Just copy this one, copy, paste, P, again P. See, the P point indicates both the points in the sense A dash and B dash. Okay, so that means P will come multiple number of times, or else we can give some other point also here. We'll give some like P, Q, R, S, T, like that we can mark it also. So if you want to give it here, we can mark it here, P comma Q, and here you can give R comma S. Okay, so 2 points are there. So we'll just copy and paste all these points. Yeah, now we'll change this. This is our PQ, and this is R, and this is the last one, S point. Okay, now you can see all these points we got it. Now we need to join this. Okay, so directly we'll select this line, and we'll go for the change in thickness, select the line. So here we'll start just to join all these points. Okay, this is the cut portion is there, so I'm joining all this. Okay, yeah, so this is our required development of the square pyramid. Now other things we can trim it. This circle is not required, and which is not required we can trim it, all these things. Okay, and remaining things are required for us. This also not required, we can keep, just we can highlight here that it is in the same line. These things you can keep it, no issue. So this is all about the development of a square pyramid when the reference line, or you can say the auxiliary plane or the section plane, is cutting the square pyramid through the axis of that pyramid. And any other things is missing here? Yeah, everything is given, and I hope you understood how to draw it. If anyone having doubt regarding this one, you can give a comment on the comment box. Thank you all.